Hi everyone, wherever you are in this world, I wish my voice could reach you and welcome to the channel of Reading for Superior Life, Reading for Changing Your Inner World. This video, I would like to share you the book named Channeling from the Universe. This book was written by Master Sathitham Pensu, the Oneness Universal Tuning Master. Let's start the episode 1 with chapter 1. I hold with me discerning experience never before unlevered to the world. It's an experience comprising communication of the universe to the newborn consciousness of man and the transmission of signal through extraordinary frequencies to contemplative intelligence, or to reach the true self, which is the essence of life. The transmission of some message from the universe onto me is the origin of this book, Channeling from the Universe. Not long ago, I had an opportunity to read a book detailing the communication from mind to mind or channeling of people who are in possession of supernatural power, enabling them to communicate with the consciousness of nature or the eminent consciousness. The book is called Tuning In, a journalist, 6 trance channels and messages from the other side, all across the United States of America and Europe. It's widely believed that the person who communicates the eminent consciousness of the universe through themselves, known as channeling or channelers, undergoes the utmost extraordinary of experience. They are the harbingers of new teachings, which are truly the science of consciousness. This book, Tuning In, clearly being held in my hand, was written by David Thomas, revealing the experience of channelers who communicates mind to mind with the universe via enigmatic medium. It tells teachings not related to religions, occultism, or superstitious, but instead related to the scientific knowledge of the mind. The first person of interest who caught my eyes was Dke, who communicated with Crown, a group of powerful and unfathomed magnetic energy. Another is Wendy Kennedy, who communicated with Pleiadian, as assemblage of minds from foreign dimensions or galaxies. The other 4 also offered accounts on their profound communication. All in all, the communications with the higher consciousness dates back a long way to the ancient time. However, the channeling was incorporated in religions such as Christianity, Islam, or Tibetan Buddhism, but in form of communication with the teachers, gods, and prophets of each religion. After I received Tuning In, I immediately knew this is the message from the universe to mankind, transmitting through its soul and communicating with some gods of the universe. I am in possession of this knowledge for many years, but have never expected to be a part of this important communication or the channeling. I myself have communicated with Thoth, the ancient spirit who is the origin of Egyptian civilization or the engineer of pyramid. I also used an ancient physics inscribed on the 12 Emerald Tablets, which I have already narrated in many of my books. However, the communication in this channeling from the universe is the revelation of the truth of my life never before told. The communication in this book might appear as peculiar, profound, and miraculous, but I assure that the following are not religious teachings, swelling neither persuasion nor religious understanding. First, we must come to an understanding. In present, the group of universe level energy or interdimensional energy comes to transmit spiritual procedure and wisdom to us all in this world. My communication with Thoth, the great God who built the Great Pyramids, has granted me a journey to the Great Pyramid 10 years ago. In December 2018, I have once again returned to the Great Pyramid to experience the ether, the mystical, magnetic power hidden and encoded within the Great Pyramid. Another series of books I had an opportunity to examine was Conversation with God, a 3-book series written by Neil Donald Walsh, a translator and editor by Mr. Attapong Pren Priksa. I am very familiar with. Gifted me the original Thai version of this 3-book series called Conversations with God and Uncommon Dialogue. Conversation with God is the communication of messages from the universe through the author Neil Donald Walsh, who at that time experienced obstacle, failure, and torment to the point that even suicide was tempting. Cornered by desperation and worry, he wrote messages to God, the written words which later transformed into bestseller and contemporary scripture, widely praised by new generations around the world. This 3-book series, Conversation with God, was written as if Neil Donald Walsh was communicating with an unseen being, a group of energy called God. In this case, indicating to God in Christianity belief. These 3 books describe methods to mold our spirit together with the universe. For past years, I've absorbed myself in the channeling with the shapeless spirit, or the spirit of wisdom. This channeling does not tie itself with belief and religion, but instead contributes to the research on lifestyle and wisdom. Nevertheless, prior to this, I've refrained to believe and even resisted against the notion of this existing in the universe. But eventually, the reaction I received compelled me to explain this in series of books until this one. For past years, I kept it a secret from the public eyes, but the time has come to tell of the truth unrevealed before. The message I'm going to put into the following written words are the most meaningful of all. I do not claim to be a conjurer or a person of more importance than others. I'm merely a messenger, and I think it's time to finally reveal this truth. I hope you enjoy this book, and if you are interested in this book, ebook, private coaching, online coaching, or course online with the Master Code Academy, please do not hesitate to contact us. We are more than welcome to support you all. Thank you for watching, listening, subscribing, and sharing this video. Good luck and see you next episode.